US considers reciprocal tariffs as Canada weighs 250% tax on dairy products. The United States may introduce retaliatory tariffs following reports that Canada is considering imposing a 250% tax on dairy imports. Meanwhile, the Wall Street Journal has revealed that the Department of Justice, DOJ, is investigating the factors behind the recent surge in egg prices. Congressman Jimmy Gomez weighs in. Joining the discussion is Congressman Jimmy Gomez, a Democrat from California and a member of the House Ways and Means Committee. As a representative and a member of the Dad's Caucus, he has been vocal about rising grocery costs, including eggs and dairy. "I do a lot of the shopping for my family, and I've personally witnessed prices skyrocketing while our savings dwindle," said Gomez. Americans are struggling with the rising costs of essential goods like eggs, dairy, and bread. These tariffs will only worsen the situation. Unfortunately, this administration, led by Donald Trump and Secretary Benson, seems indifferent to the impact on working-class Americans. "I call this the 'let them eat cake' administration because it consists of billionaires disconnected from the struggles of everyday families." DOJ investigation into egg prices. When asked whether a DOJ investigation could help curb rising egg prices, Gomez expressed skepticism. "One practical step would be to rehire experts who are studying bird flu and developing strategies to combat it. The DOJ's investigation feels like a distraction rather than a solution. Since Trump took office, egg prices have increased by 33%, and it's only getting worse. He promised to lower grocery costs on day one, but the reality has been quite the opposite. Cabinet tensions over Elon Musk's workforce cuts. In other news, reports have surfaced of tensions within the Trump administration over Elon Musk's unilateral workforce reductions. According to NBC's Gabe Gutierrez, a clash allegedly took place between Secretary Marco Rubio and Secretary Duffy during a cabinet meeting over Musk's mass firings. When asked about the incident, Trump dismissed concerns, saying, "There was no clash. You're just trying to stir trouble." However, sources indicate that Rubio and Duffy pushed back against Musk's decision, questioning whether the job cuts were well thought out. Congressman Gomez was unsurprised by the reported tensions, speculating that Trump will eventually turn against Musk when it no longer serves his interests. Trump is using Musk for now because he wants federal workforce cuts. But when those decisions start affecting his poll numbers, he'll shift the blame entirely onto Musk. That's how Trump operates. He uses people and then discards them when they're no longer beneficial. Concerns over DHS plan to use IRS data for immigration enforcement. The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, is proposing the use of IRS records to track approximately 700,000 undocumented immigrants who pay federal and state taxes. Some advocates warn that such measures may discourage immigrants from filing taxes altogether. "There is significant fear among my constituents," said Gomez. The DOJ is attempting to gain access to IRS and Treasury payroll data, which raises serious privacy concerns. Releasing tax information would violate Section 6103(f), designed to protect sensitive taxpayer data. If they can access undocumented individuals' information today, they could target anyone tomorrow. Given this administration's track record of mismanaging critical agencies, there's little reason to trust them with this level of authority. Gomez warned that such actions could not only lead to a loss of tax revenue but also put citizens and legal residents at risk by exposing their financial information to potential misuse. This administration has already fired experts responsible for nuclear security and disease tracking. How can we trust him to handle sensitive taxpayer information responsibly?